Their Big Brother journey might be over, but their story is far from over. They've entertained us and they've made their time in the Big Brother house very worthwhile for the viewers. Today we're going to be speaking to two of them. They'll share the ups, the lows, and of course their plans for the future. I have with me Kaikumi Ajibade. Welcome to Rubbin'minds.
Nice to be here, nice to be here.
And also Daniel Olatunji Dambo's kid, actor model.
Yeah.
Welcome to Rubbin'minds.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
So both of you are former BBnaija season 10 housemates. I'll start with you, Kaikumi. Was it always a dream to go into the Big Brother house, or is this something recent? And how did you go about making that a reality?
To be honest, Big Brother is a platform, it's a show that everybody, always watch when it's time, when that time of the year comes. It's something I've always been watching. And this year I just applied, and for some reason it worked. God just,
So this was your first time?
First time,
wow.
People have always been telling me to go on the show, but I never, went on the show. I never attempted. But this year I just got that push. And then I went on the show, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Okay, we'll come back so you tell us some of the high moments. I'll move to you, Dambo's kid. Was this always a dream? And was this your first time trying?
Well, it has always been a dream since the first season, honestly, because
wow.
I saw the exposure it gave everyone. Yeah, and I think around 2017, 2018, I just said to my friends, jokingly, I'm like, I'm going to come to Big Brother, jokingly, and then it left my head. And then last year, I did go for the, where you have to submit an email. I just did that, but like it didn't work out. So I tried this year again. And trying this year was a bit corny because honestly, when I signed up online, the whole space for Lagos was filled up. So I was like, nah, I have to audition for this. Then I had to put it to Abuja. So I flew down to Abuja for the audition. And going there, yeah, on the time and day they set for me, yeah, they told me they couldn't find my name. So like it was going up and down. I'm like, what's going on here? I had to travel back here. And then happily for me, the next day they called me and they were like, they figured it out. And then I should come for my audition. And that's how narrowly I got into the house.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Now let's speak about the house itself. Was it all that you imagined it to be? Did it live up to its reality? Or were there some things that just shocked you like, wow, I didn't expect this? I'll start with you.
It blew my mind, for real. Like, what you saw on TV is what is there. It's even finer, the decor, like, the ambience, everything is actually really beautiful. Big Brother actually, kept us in mind when it was actually putting this social experiment together. The rooms, everything comfortable. The space too was also very, very, for everybody.
I mean, you're talking about the physical, the decor. We're talking about the drama, the photo. Do you have any regrets? Things you would have done differently? Leave decor.
Okay, most definitely. Everybody in the house, every housemate came with their 10/10 game. Everybody's a character. Me myself, I'm a character. I regretted not putting myself more out there. I'm the king of mischief. There were so many mischievous things that I could have started doing in the house, also talking about my fashion brand. But, I didn't start, putting myself out there in the beginning, but later I started showing them that, I'm somebody that you should not mess with, I still capable of bread and nobody ever expected that.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that will be in the background and you will not ever suspect that I'm that kind of person. So, yeah, those are the things I regret, not putting myself more out there. But now that I'm out of the house, this is the time to also change the narrative and what's next.
Dambo's kid, let's go there. I mean, both of you are in ships. Your significant others are still in the house.
Yeah.
I mean, how's that going for you?
I mean, it's going pretty much cool because honestly, with what I could see from the house, yeah, she's actually still committed to the part. I mean,
so you don't think she's going to ship with anyone else? She's going to stay faithful to you throughout?
I mean, she was still having a chat with Roboy while I was watching outside. Yeah, she said if she wasn't with me, she don't see anybody in the house who she could be with. So I mean, those are words of assurance to just keep holding on. And yeah, that's what I feel. She's still keeping on to it.
What about you, Kaikumi? Out of the house, can we say that you're also keeping your own side of the bargain of the ship? Or, I mean, you're laughing, you're smiling. Or have you fallen by the way?
I don't know. The ship is still, we're still on track. We're still on track. Everything just has to conversations.
So the ship is okay for you, but are you not watching this show? Did you not see her kissing? Like the glasses, are you not seeing? Is it a different show? Or that's allowed?
She's playing a game.
Oh, so it's okay?
I feel like she's playing a game, and if that's the way she wants to play a game, she wants to play a game. But like I said, everything has to, it all comes down to conversation. If it's something that we cannot see going forward, then this then to end.
Okay, so are you okay with it? Like if she comes out and says she was playing her game, you guys will continue where you left off. You're still solid.
Let's how it goes.
No, is that yes or a no?
Let's how it goes.
Or are you also going to be playing your own game outside?
No, right now I'm busy. I'm trying to turn the narrative.
Is there any babe on your case? So you're fully committed.
I'm committed.
But is that the game she should be playing? Like, can she play a game that doesn't involve kissing someone else?
Like, I mean, people have different games. People have different strategy. You know. This is what it is.
If you are still in the house, this won't happen.
Most definitely.
So the game she was playing while you guys were there, wasn't that okay?
She said she's a seductress, you know, so like she she just tries to, you know, steal relationships. So.
Steal relationships.
So you're still happy with her being a seductress to other people while you're in the ship?
No, so like we're in the house, it was not something, you know, committed.
Yeah, it wasn't really a main ship.
It was not like a main ship.
Are you committed or you're not committed?
Okay.
Are you shipped or you're not shipped? Which one? Let's just clear the air.
There's no ship till we have a conversation outside of the house.
So the ship is over?
Yeah, the ship is over.
The ship is over because she kissed somebody. Is that what it is?
Like I said, I didn't get a confirmation from her in the house, so there was no like main, you know, this is what it is. Like I said, we'll have a conversation.
I mean, going back now, would you have wanted to have that conversation? Is that something that you regret maybe not having? Because it must be disappointing seeing your babe kissing someone else now.
It is disappointing, you know. And also, like, there were some things that I didn't also, like, you know, I didn't also do right in the house. You know, there were so many times, like, she'll be in, like, midst of chaos or midst of, like, you know, arguments and all that, and I'm nowhere to be found. You know, so it can be understanding why she's doing what she's doing. You know, but it is what it is. Like I said, it all comes down to having a conversation outside of the house. You know, I will have to tell her the things I like, I don't like, I did not, you know, find this, you know, great what you did on the show and all that. So. Like I said,
Dambo's kid, what about you? Like, are there things that you regret not doing in the house? Are you okay? Your ship is still sailing strong? Or?
Well, honestly, I would say I'm pretty much okay. Yeah, I just had an issue before going into the house. Yeah, and I feel that is kind of the reason I'm out. Yeah, going into the house, I was supposed to go with the name King Zeus, because that was what I had on all my social media. But then when I went into the house, the management said they couldn't use that because of a branding issue. So they wouldn't want a brand coming to sue them. So I had to change the name while I was getting to the house. At that point, I didn't have any connection to the outside world anymore. So I couldn't change my social media or tell my handler to do that. So yeah, I had to go with Dambo's Kid. Dambo's Kid was like, is my first ever nickname. When I was a baby, I gave myself that nickname. So yeah, I had to go with that. And I feel that was an issue because coming outside, yeah, when I was evicted, I felt so bad because I was like, didn't the world see me for who I was? Didn't they like me or things like that? But then when I came outside and I changed my username, it was now easy for people who liked me to like follow up and then see the link to vote for me, which they didn't see in the previous week, which I feel that was why I was evicted. Now I just started having all the comments as well, saying that they couldn't find me and all of those. Immediately I changed my username. I had like over 10K followers in like 2 days. So like you could see that these people didn't actually find me and it was hard for them to vote. Yeah. So that was an issue I felt really held on my side. Aside that, honestly, I felt I did my best in the house. I was being me, literally, so I wouldn't regret being me in the house. I just felt I came out of my shell quite late because the first week it was so chaotic. coming into the house, the first Sunday, there was fight already. And I'm like, what's going on? I don't want to approach somebody and then you want to approach me with chaos. So I was like, nah, let me just keep my pace and then watch everybody and see how everything goes. And that was when I actually now found Zita, yeah? So like, that was why we were always together. Yeah, so like...
So it was a branding issue for you, people not being able to find you, so that led to your eviction. What do you think led to your own eviction, and how are you leveraging the fame, the platform for your business?
To be honest, I didn't really put a lot of things in place, before I went in the house, so something like my social media handler, also like you said, a lot of people I've been seeing on my timeline now that what's your handle? My handle before I got into the house was kumi.ajibade, and the name I took into the house was Kai Kumi. So that was also different. So a lot of people couldn't find my social media. But also in the house, what I would say didn't happen is I'll say that I didn't put myself, more out there. I didn't sell my brand, my clothing line. Also, like I said, I was very quiet. I was just in the background, just observing. So those are the things like I feel like, led to the eviction, because there are a lot of also like strong personalities in the house who from the first day they've been, they eat the ground running, they've been back to back, they've been on script, they've been in character.
They came prepared, like everything from their handler to their gameplay, everything. So who do you think is going to win this?
I feel like everybody has the opportunity to win this.
But if you had to choose one person?
There's so many strong personalities.
Or two people?
I would say Victory. I see Victory winning also because the guy loves arguments, loves being in the center of, attention, I also see someone like Rude Boy also winning, most definitely.
Okay. And you?
Well, I'll say I see Fate. Okay. Nobody sees him, so I feel he's now getting a little bit recognition, but then he's a game player. And then Emisi is doing a good job. Yeah, Emisi is actually doing a good job. She's acting and then she's top-notch in that.
So how are you leveraging the fame, the platform for your business and your work?
I feel I set my foundation before I got into the house. Yeah, I've been a model and an actor, and then I've
So are they calling you, like, offering you roles?
Getting outside of the house, I already got an audition form for Tintel. So, I mean, it's a gradual process, gradually, and then we'll get there. But then, before I got into the house, I was already in, like, 4 movies. So I just set that there, so the world was going to see me for who I was. I was going in for mostly the exposure. So, like, I could get seen in the kind of things I did. I've been a model for, like, 3 years now, and I've been doing quite well. I've been a pageant king. I won Mr. Ideal Abuja, Mr. Ideal Nigeria, Mr. Africa International. So I just wanted that exposure, and I'm going to use that to leverage on what I do to get more jobs. I influence, I create content. I'm a gym freak, so like once you go on Instagram, you get all of this.
And for you, has it helped your fashion business?
To be honest, yes. I'm getting, a lot of, attention. I'm getting lots of traction on my social media. Now I'm just trying to change it to the next level. Do a lot of add more female clothing to my brand because I never did female clothing. So now to include female into the 99 culture, because 99 culture is a movement. I also want to model. Before I got into the house, I work in a bank, 9 to 5. But now, I want to be in this space of, modeling. I want to act. Like you said, once straight out of the house, I feel Tinsel from. So most definitely, I'm going to get a call very soon from Tinsel. And also, fitness too. I'm not as big as Damboski.
But when it comes to the attention, surely like there will be the babes that are sliding into your DM. Like how are you dealing with all that attention?
Now that I'm out of the house, I'm just really trying to be focused. I know all those are going to come, most definitely. But this is the time whereby I have to put on my A game, be focused.
So you don't have time for babes? I
don't have time for that right now, to be honest. I'm just trying to, be at the right state of mind.
But how do you deal with the fame? You're going down the street, people are recognizing you. Are people billing you like, guys?
To be honest, billing has started coming in.
It has?
It has. And I just got out of the house, a lot of things are not yet in place. But now this is the time, this media round is also very important so people can know, what's next. So 99 culture is what's next. Male and female is a streetwear brand, So we're going to be selling, we're going to be doing, you can order online, you can also send a DM if you want to order. And like I said, not just model for my brand, model for other fashion brands,
I'm sure Dambo's kid can teach you a thing or two with his modeling thing. And he can cut soap for you. What about you? Like, how are you leveraging the fame? Now people are knowing you and the numbers are increasing, the phone is ringing. How are you dealing with all of that?
Well, I would say taking it a step by a step at a time. Yeah, because honestly, I wouldn't say this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So I'll say I was prepared for it. I've just been like putting myself out there, putting content on my own out there to let these people know that this is actually what I do for them to reach out. So yeah, and then handling the fame, I would say it's pretty much nice. It's just that I have to always go out with face masks. Face
mask, wow.
Because the other day I was out and then I had like 2-3 people, Dambo's kid, and honestly it's nice, but yeah, sometimes, yeah, I actually really like the attention more online than physically because I'm a shy person, trust me. I could be smiling now and I'm freaking out inside, so that's how it is.
What about the girls?
Honestly, like he said, focus, no time. I already have someone in mind, so I just focus on my craft right now.
To be honest. And yeah, I still have my own bank, you know. So I still have an opportunity to go back, most definitely. So 8 to 5 was also a consideration. So those are the things that I need for me.
Okay. So any final words?
I just want everybody to just, you know, turn on their post notification because tonight's culture is going global.
Watch out.
Internationally, locally. I'm going to be on your screens, you know, on your TV when it comes to acting, Netflix, Prime Video. You know,
cool.
So we're gonna turn places. We're going places, most definitely. So you guys should please follow us on all our social media platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, at official Kaikumi. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And you, any final words?
I'll just have to say thank you to everyone who has supported me in every way. I mean, I had so many supporters before I got into the house and after I got into the house. I just want to say a very, very big thank you to you guys. And for still some of you guys who can't find me, I changed my name to Dambo's Kid in all social medias. So just go search Dambo's Kid 01 and you'll find me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And I wish you all the best, Kaikumi and Dambo's Kid.
Thank you for having us.
To enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
And this is where we'll be closing the show. My name is Isabella Adediji. Thank you for joining us on Rubbin'minds.